Yes, Mrudula, you can start now.
Thank you, Andy. Namaste and good morning to all my dear friends, masters, and gods. We are in week 22 and day 149. What a wonderful achievement, friends. Thank you all so much for your commitment. This week, all our practice is about opening channels for truth. I request you all to please sit in a calm and comfortable posture. Gently close your eyes, clasp your fingers, and cross your legs. And just relax yourself. Relax your body and calm your mind. Just relax. To release any kind of stress or tension in your body, let us do this breathing technique for 3 times. Take a deep breath. Hold it for 2 seconds. And slowly exhale. Take a deep breath. Hold it for 2 seconds. And slowly exhale. Exhale all that is not serving you. Release all the tension in any part of your body. Any kind of stress, just let it go with your out breath. Relax yourself. Now bring your complete awareness to your breath. Anchor yourself into this present moment, fully aware of your normal, natural, easy, soft, calm, peaceful, gentle, tender, and tranquil breath. Become one with your natural breath, my dear friends. Immerse yourself with this experience of staying in the present moment. Gradually let your thoughts go, move away. Your mind turns off little by little by just being with your breath. the receptive space within becomes wider and wider and allows you to connect more deeply to your heart, your inner beauty, your true essence. Every breath we take be filled with love, light, joy, peace, and serenity. Draw in the gleaming energy of love into you. Connect with your inner universe. All that is within you. The energy that has created everything, it is within you. Go to the deeper aspects of your consciousness by being with your breath. Breath is the guru. Hold on to your guru. Now, please see yourself in a divine circle, holding hands with me and all the meditators who have joined us today. And we are all sitting inside a crystalline astral pyramid, shining bright with golden light energies. See yourself in this divine circle under this great pyramid. With the absolute no thought state, with utmost awareness, let us invite our Guru, Brahmarshi Patriji, and connect with his consciousness, connect with his energies. Let us invite Mahavatar Babaji and connect with his energies. Now let us invite Adi Yogi, Adi Parashakti, Lord Buddha, Mother Isis, Sita Mata, Mother Earth, Yoga Mata and Prakriti Mata, and all the ascended masters and goddesses who are helping us with this process. Feel their presence and connect with their energies. See that all these great masters are sitting with us and meditating with us. See a beam of light connecting to their energies from your heart center. Now be with this group consciousness, my dear friends. Align yourself with this group consciousness. As this week's practice is all about opening channels for truth, truth is everywhere, omnipresent. So first we have to understand what is blocking, what are the hurdles in experiencing that truth. Our mind, training, logic, and conditioning struggles for its life, whereas our heart doesn't have any logic, any habits, or any conditioning. The main weapons for the imbalance between our mind and our heart are doubts. We have doubts for everything. You may doubt your signals. You may doubt the communication in your quiet periods. You may doubt the wisdom. You may be doubting your manifesting nature. This is the only way your mind can regain its supremacy. But the heart knows its divine nature, its immortality, and its connection to the cosmos. So the heart just remains peaceful, gentle, and all knowing. So, all this week, just witness the mind yelling for attention. Eventually, only with awareness, the mind or the head will discover its own true blessing. So the key is to be completely aware of your mind. Once it discovers its own true essence, then whenever you ask your mind's help, it gives with total accuracy. Awareness is the key, my dear friends. Be aware of your mind chatter. Be aware of your mind struggles. Be aware of everything that comes from your mind. We all know when it is coming from our mind or whether it is coming from our heart. Because whatever comes from the mind is always with the logic or conditioning. Anything that comes from the heart is completely in alignment with the God's qualities. With all the love, with all the truth, with all knowing intelligence, with perfection, everything comes from the heart is all with God's qualities. So being aware will help us to understand the mind chatter or the heart's activity. So doubts are the main weapons for the imbalance between the mind and the heart. self-doubt is probably the most powerful limiting force in your life. So just be with your breath, my dear friends. I will try to give some points, some powerful ways to eliminate self-doubt. We cannot just ignore the doubts. We need to successfully eliminate the self-doubts. One of them is self-awareness. As we all know, awareness is the key. This is the critical step in overcoming self-doubt. The more you know about yourself, the better you can understand what is holding you back, and the more empowered you are to do something about it. You should be strongly determined to be aware completely, all the time. Being in awareness overcomes the self-doubt. Another way is to find the source. All or any kind of doubts originates from fears, insecurities. So we have to understand and heal those negativity from you. So you can eliminate it from your mind and being. All the doubts comes from fears or insecurities. So we have to understand and heal them. This is also possible with awareness. Another way is learn your triggers. The things that trigger you to feel self-doubt and other negative emotions are messengers from the unhealed parts of who you are. The triggers are the messengers from the unhealed parts of who you are. Only love and compassion towards yourself will heal your unhealed parts. With love and compassion, you will find peace of mind, and that will help you with your mental and physical state as well. So love and compassion, the qualities of God, my dear friends. Another way to overcome self doubt is looking for patterns. Recognize the cause of those patterns and eliminate what is not working for you. You have to be completely aware to recognize those patterns. So, again, awareness is the key, my dear friends. The next one is rework your mind. Start reworking your mind. Replace self defeating thoughts with positive affirmations. Include positive self talk in your daily routine. Rework your mind with positive affirmations and positive self talk. The next one is find your motivation. Another way to counter self-doubting thoughts is by connecting to your purpose and inspiration. Through this practice of unified, we have been learning to find our purpose and inspiration. So recommit to giving it your very best. Find your motivation within. Another way is stop seeking outside approval. When you seek others' approval, you're handing off your personal power, which makes you question your confidence even more. So ask for advice and listen to those you trust. Remember that you will have to live with the consequences of your decisions. So make them boldly. Another way is to invest some time in positive affirmations. So replace negative messages with positive self-talk. Daily recitation of some positive affirmations can truly help, my dear friends. Another way is seek counsel. Be able to talk to someone you trust, a coach, a mentor, or a trusted friend can be a powerful tool in changing your perspective. So whenever you have some doubts or issues, talk to a trusted member. Another way is don't make excuses. Be able to rationalize your emotional state in a way that excuses you from doing what you need to do. Just eliminate those excuses that are getting in your way. Another way to overcome self-doubt is to be driven by your values. You can stay in control with the simple act of checking in with your values. Being driven by your values can pivot the way you make decisions and carry yourself through situations. So, here also, awareness is the key, my dear friends, and the knowledge and wisdom plays a major role. So, be with the right group, learn the right things, choose the right things, and do the right things. Just learning is not sufficient. Just choosing is not sufficient. You need to act upon those. Also, stop waiting for perfection. Give yourself permission to get started, even if you don't know the outcome. Just start anything that comes from within. Do not expect the results. Even if you couldn't make it up to your expectations, you will have another chance to restart. Always remember Thomas Alva Edison. He has experimented like thousands and thousands of times and failed and tried again to invent the light bulb. Mistakes can happen. They are the way to learn and grow. So do not wait for perfection. Just start acting upon what you wish to do. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. If you only have doubts, the realization of tomorrow will never happen. You will be stuck with your logical mind. Come out of it. Use these special and powerful ways to come out of your doubts. Now center yourself in the heart center, my dear friends. Once again, relax yourself. Center yourself in the heart center. Now connect with your higher self and align with your higher self. Clear your aura of all the uninvited influences by sending love and light to all. Clear your aura of all the uninvited influences by sending love and light to all. Now close your aura to all except your higher self. Close your aura to all except your higher self. These safeguards are very important, my dear friends. Close your aura to all except your higher self. As all the doubts are caused by fears or insecurities, today let us transform the 7 root fears into love-based emotions. All the fears are created from ignorance. Whenever we feel that fear, we go into a cocoon. The luminous aura around our body shrinks. So fear drains the energy from our energy body. But when we feel the love, we expand our aura, the consciousness. So today, let us do a beautiful practice to transform the 7 root fears into the love-based emotions. The first one is self-deprecation. Okay, before that, visualize a radiant, luminous, bright energy beam coming from the grand central sun, crossing all the universes, galaxies, and the solar system and the planet, and passing through your body. Visualize a luminous beam of light, healing light, passing through you into the core of the Mother Earth. Visualize this beam of light passing through you into the beam of Mother Earth. So anything that touches this light will transform itself into the God's qualities. Now visualize a beautiful room in your heart where grand celebrations are happening, which is transforming the fears into love-based emotions. Visualize a spacious room in your heart where the transformation celebrations are happening. We all might be having at least 1% of these 7 root fears. So, see the 7 root fears sitting in the seats in that hall, which are self-deprecation, arrogance, self-destruction, greed, martyrdom, impatience, and stubbornness. Visualize all these 7 fears are taking their seats in that room in your heart. Now, let us acknowledge each of these fears and let us transform them. First, let us invite self-deprecation onto the stage in your heart center. This self-deprecation comes with underestimating your own self. So now let us give unconditional love and accept to this feeling. Because these are celebrations of transformation, let us honor this emotion with an award and express our thankfulness for teaching the lessons to be learned. Let us honor this emotion. Receiving this emotion of self-deprecation leaves through the exit door, which is a one-way door in our heart center, and is passed through the beam of light. As it is a healing light, this fear of self-deprecation transforms itself with this healing light into self-confidence. This self-deprecation gets healed by passing through the light and transformed itself into self-confidence. And this self-confidence enters the heart center through the entrance, which is a one-way. As it enters into the room, it receives a great applause for transforming itself into self-confidence. Bring in that feeling of self-confidence with a great round of applause happening at the celebrations in your heart center. Bring in that joy of transforming one root fear and it takes its seat. Now let us invite arrogance onto the stage. And this comes from the fear of being judged. Arrogance comes from the fear of being judged. We feel inferior from inside, but to hide it, we cover it up with an air of superiority. So let us give unconditional love and acceptance to this arrogance. Also, let us honor this emotion for its valuable life lessons. Every experience is a lesson, a learning for us. So let us honor each and every emotion for all its lessons and teachings. As this arrogance takes the honor, it exits through the exit door and passes through this beam of light, healing light. Naturally, the healing light transforms this arrogance into politeness and humbleness. Just see the transformation happening by the touch of the light. Now, this emotion of politeness and humbleness enters the room in the heart center from the entrance with a great round of applause for its transformation. And this feeling of politeness and humbleness takes its seat. Bring in the joy of transforming one more root fear. The applause continues for the transformation, for the politeness and humbleness. Now, let us invite self-destruction, the emotion, the fear of self-destruction onto the stage. This comes from the fear of life is not worth living. From the fear of life is not worth living. So we hurt ourselves physically and wound ourselves emotionally with our ignorance and lack of awareness. But yes, we have learned a lot. So let us give unconditional love and appreciate and accept our own self as we are. Let us honor this emotion of self-destruction. And this leaves the room through the exit door and passes through the healing light of energy. As the touch of the healing light passes on to the self-destruction, it transforms itself into self-confidence, self-constructive way. It transforms itself into constructive thinking and self-confidence. This powerful, energetic, healing light transforms self-destruction into self-constructive thinking and self-confidence. Now, this emotion of self-constructive thinking and confidence enters the room as it receives a great round of applause for its transformation. The applause continues while it takes its own seat in our heart center. Let us also thank creative energies which helped us to self-construct our thinking and belief patterns. Now let us invite the fourth fear, which is greed, onto the stage. Greed is created from scarcity. Let us also accept and appreciate this feeling of greed. Let us honor this feeling for giving its life lessons. As the greed exits the room, it passes through the energetic, powerful, healing light. Just by the touch of this great light, this greed transforms itself into contentment. See the transformation happening into contentment. Bring that feeling within your heart, my dear friends. This emotion of contentment enters the room with a great round of applause. The applause continues as it takes its own seat in the heart center. Welcome this emotion of contentment. We feel contented by allowing abundance, by accepting all our experiences, by feeling gratitude for all that we have, by seeking fulfillment. Bring in the joy of transforming the emotion into contentment. The celebration and transformation continues, my dear friends. Now let us invite martyrdom to the stage. This comes from the fear of victimization. Let us thank this feeling for its life lessons and experiences. Let us also honor this emotion of martyrdom for giving its life lessons, for its teachings. As this fear of martyrdom leaves the room through the exit, passes through this gleaming, healing light, just by the touch of this healing light, this fear of martyrdom transforms itself into bliss energies. Feel the transformation happening into bliss energies. Now this bliss energies enters the room through the entrance with a great round of applause. Welcome bliss energies into your heart center, my dear friends. And it takes its own seat in your heart. This brings selflessness, doing service to others generously by giving freedom to yourself and everyone. Just feel the bliss energies within you, my dear friends, and bring in the joy of transforming the fear, root fear, into bliss energies. Now let us invite the fear of impatience. This comes from the fear of missing out, feeling like not having enough time. Impatience. Let us welcome this emotion onto the stage. It It's okay. Let us accept and appreciate this feeling for its life lessons. Let us also thank impatience and honor this feeling for all its teachings. As this feeling exits the room, it passes through the healing light, the powerful beam of light, and transforms itself into patience energies. See the transformation happening with the beam of light, my dear friends. Into patience energies. Also see this patience entering the room with a great round of applause. Welcome this patience energies into your heart center. As it takes its own seat, the applause continues. This patience energies lets us accept that we have ample time or enough time for everything by the quality of consciousness is focused in the moment. Bring in that joy of transforming impatience into patience energies, my dear friends. Now let us invite the seventh root fear of stubbornness. This comes from the fear of change. The stubbornness comes from the fear of change. Let us invite the stubbornness onto the stage. Let us understand and accept that everything changes, everything is impermanent. Change is like a flowing river. Let us show our gratitude towards stubbornness for all its experiences in our life. Honor this feeling of stubbornness, my dear friends. And as this emotion exits, it passes through the beam of light, the powerful healing light, and transforms itself into determination energies. See the transformation happening by the touch of the beaming light into determination energies. See the determination energies entering the room in your heart center with a great round of applause for its transformation. The applause never stops. It continues and continues for the transformation happening for all 7 root fears. With awareness, with acceptance, with honoring Those 7 root fears, we have transformed them into love-based emotions, which are taking their own seats in your heart center. The applause continues, my dear friends, for all the transformation happened. Now slowly come back to your breath awareness, my dear friends. Just be with your breath, the normal, natural breath. Just be with your breath. Balance all your emotions. Now let us thank Brahmarshi Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, Adi Yogi, Adi Parashakti, Lord Buddha, Mother Isis, Mother Earth, Sita Mata, Yoga Mata, Prakriti Mata, all the other ascended masters and goddesses for their love, support, guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last 1 minute, my dear friends. Now just be with your own self. Come back to your physical awareness. Listen to your surroundings. Feel the surroundings. Feel your body. Move your body a little. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Come back to yourself, physical self. Last 10 seconds, my dear friends. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now place your both hands on your closed eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this meditation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful meditation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Shailendra, sir. And thank you,
You're
friends.
most welcome.
Yes, sir. Friends, if you would like to share your experience or if you have any questions, you may please unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, Mrudula. Very beautiful meditation.
Thank you, Harika. Thank you. And thank you everyone for staying back, even though it is little late today. Yes, Varsha Garu.
Thank you. Very nice meditation, sister. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrudula. It's very nice.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Mrudula ji. Every time I do this meditation, I can't come out of this meditation to thank the team and every one of you. Not only you, the whole team. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful course for all of us.
Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Friends, thank you so much for your love in the chat. Thank you. You are all wonderful because of your commitment. From these past 22 weeks, it's not an easy job. You are determined, you are committed to know yourself, to practice, to change yourself, transform yourself, and live the life most. Okay, friends, let us close the session for today and see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day until then. Thank you so much. Sudhakar Garu. You may close the session, Andy.
Mrudula, you can end it.
Mrudula, I will end it.
Okay.
Sudhakar Garu is the host, I think.
Yeah, I will do it.
Okay.
Oh, Sridevi Garu is here.
Yes.
He's doing meditation just now.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Andy.
Wants to continue, so.